Hey guys, so we're back. I don't even know what my hair looks like. So even though Dad and I did record a couple videos the other day, this will be the first video you guys are seeing chronologically in our reactions. Getting Dad back into the MCU, hoping to get him, excited to see more of the MCU. Dad, what do you know about Captain America?
It's been too many years since I read the comic for me to remember much. You're talking 40 years ago. Or 50. Last time I even read one. So, I've been out of touch.
Technically, we're watching this out of order. Thor's supposed to be next, but I don't really think there's any major spoilers. And Dad said he was more interested in Captain America than Thor. So we're going to go ahead and watch Captain America first, and then we're going to watch Thor either later on today or whatever. So if you see us back in the same clothes next week, we watched it right after this, on the same day. On that note, I guess we'll go ahead and get the movie started. So I will have the full version up on Patreon. You're going to have your own copy. We're watching this on Disney+. So it'll just be our raw reaction. Good, bad, the ugly. Dog noises, whatever. So, on that note, 3, 2, 1, play. Why does this look like the beginning of the Thing?
I was thinking the same thing.
Kurt, are you in there?
Washington? You get many other visitors out here?
What is it? My God. Babe, give me a line to the colonel. I don't care what time it is. This one's waited long enough.
Who the hell are these guys supposed to be?
They'll explain. They don't really leave you hanging that much.
It's not for the eyes of ordinary men.
Exactly.
It's the order to open fire.
So that one he dropped was supposed to be the real one in case somebody came looking?
Yeah, that was a fake.
You roll. You will burn. I already have. Is there anything you can do?
I'm doing it.
Reject.
Save me a life.
No, that's CGI.
To ravage Europe. But help is on the way. Every able-bodied young man.
They put Chris
lined up to
Evans.
serve
Wasn't that Captain America?
Yeah, they put
thought
Chris Evans' face on some skinnier
Little
dude's body.
Timmy is doing his part.
Pretty seamless though.
Collecting scrap metal.
Oh, God. Shield, right?
A little foreshadowing.
Yes. Thanks, Mandy. With Stark gravitic reversion technology, you'll be able to do just that.
Start.
I like that retro Stark logo. That's kind of cool.
Holy cow.
I did say a few years, didn't I?
You blew it.
But you didn't answer my question. Do you want to kill Nazis?
Is this a test?
Yes.
I don't want to kill anyone. I don't like bullies.
Congratulations, soldier.
Did we see more of him? Don't we?
The doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
I
Yeah.
thought so.
I've not come all this way for safety, Doctor.
Oh shit.
Yep. There's always a wolf somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Rogers! I said fall in!
Ah! Do it the easy way.
Nobody's using their brains. He didn't say how.
What if the pole hadn't have been put up there that way?
And I'm sure from now on, that will be...
They're going to bury it.
Or they're going to say, and you can't take the pole out.
Thinking about picking Rogers, are you?
There's your guts. You know it was a dummy. Training grenade.
Is this a test?
He's still skinny. May I?
Yeah.
Can't sleep?
Got the jitters, I guess.
Me too.
Can I ask you a question?
Just one?
Why me?
I suppose that is the only question that matters. This is from Augsburg, my city. So many people forget that the first country the Nazis invaded was their own.
You know, after the last war, my people struggled. They felt weak, they felt small. Then Hitler comes along with the marching and the big show and the flags and he hears of me, my work, and he finds me. And he says, you. He says, you will make us strong. Well, I am not interested. So he sends the head of Hydra,
His research division. A brilliant scientist by the name of Johann Schmidt. Now, Schmidt is a member of the Inner Circle, and he's ambitious. He and Hitler share a passion for occult power and Teutonic myth. Hitler uses his fantasies to inspire his followers. But for Schmidt, it is not fantasy. For him, it is real. He has become convinced that there is a great power hidden in the earth, left here by the gods, waiting to be seized by a superior man. So when he hears about my formula and what it can do, he cannot resist.
My what?
Formula.
Schmidt must become that superior man.
Did it make you stronger?
Yeah. But there were other effects.
Oh, jeez.
The serum was not ready. But more important, the man. The serum amplifies everything that is inside. So good becomes great. Bad
Oh,
becomes worse. This is why you were chosen. Because a strong man who has known power all his life will lose respect for that power. But a weak man knows the value of strength and knows compassion.
Thanks. I think.
Means he's a good guy.
that you will stay who you are.
Not a perfect soldier, but a good man.
To the little guys.
No, wait, what I am doing. No, you have a procedure tomorrow. No fluids.
Alright, we'll drink it after.
No, I don't have a procedure tomorrow. Drink it after, drink it now.
Today, we take not another step towards annihilation, but the first step on the path to peace.
well,
We
you know
begin
Marvel.
with a series of micro injections into the subject's major muscle groups.
I mean, I kind of appreciate that it's all
Infusion will cause immediate cellular change.
tied together.
Then, to stimulate growth, the subject
Since
will
I never really read
saturated
comic books, I guess I didn't give it enough credit for creating a big universe that's all got the same people, you know, tied together.
That wasn't so bad.
That was penicillin.
Tell me he's a spy. Yep. He's only got one tube.
Well, you could find out the chemical makeup,
Well, yeah.
but I don't understand why they didn't use all of them. Or wasn't that the intention? Like 4 here, and that was all 8 of them?
I'm assuming.
Why would you leave one hanging?
He's mad now.
That would have been fucking. Oh man, what the?
Oh, he's got a sub waiting. See? He knew where he was going, right?
For the 40s, that's pretty sleek.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was really big back then.
Yeah. Every time you chop a head off, another one comes back.
I mean, they'll run out of agents eventually. Come on now.
Yeah.
Hydra's a mythical creature.
My weapons contain enough destructive power to decimate every hostile capital on Earth. Quite simply, gentlemen, I have harnessed the power of thoughts.
What?
The gods.
Oh.
Thank you, Schmidt,
For what?
for making it clear how obviously mad you are.
Berlin is on this map. So it is. You will be punished for your insolence. You will be brought before the Führer himself.
Jeez.
Sir, that's all I want.
And congratulations. You just got promoted. I don't know if I can do this.
Nothing to it. You sell a few bonds, bonds buy bullets, bullets kill Nazis. Bing, bang, boom. You're an American hero.
This is not how I picture getting there.
The senator's got a lot of pull up on the hill. If you play ball with us, you'll be leading your own platoon in no time. Take the shoot. Go.
Strong and brave, here to save the American way.
Not all of us can storm a beach or drive a tank, but there's still a way all of us can fight. How many of you are ready to help me sock old Adolf on the job? Okay. I need a volunteer. You already volunteered. How do you think I got here? Bring back the girls!
This went over much better in the States.
Bring back the girls.
I think we only know the one song, but I'll see what I can do.
You do that, sweetheart.
Nice boots, Tinkerbell. Come on, guys. We're all on the same team here. As soon as I'm clear, turn this thing around and get the hell out of here.
You can't give me orders.
The hell I can't. I'm a captain.
Yeah, he's got the original stone, right?
Now.
Guess he figures it's infinite.
I guess.
Just keep taking power from it.
Nothing is really infinite, though.
But it does take a while to do that, right? I mean, if he uses all this up and needs more, has he got time?
Yo, Fritz.
One of these days, I'm gonna have a stick of my own.
Who are you supposed to be?
Captain America.
Beg your pardon? What, are we taking everybody?
I'm from Fresno, Ace.
Is there anybody else?
I'm looking for Sergeant James Barnes.
Who have we here?
Uh-oh.
No! What are you doing? Our forces are outmatched.
47.
So he's just gonna blow the bombs up here, or something else?
I guess.
That was a waste.
Or he's sending them off.
Possible. And then he's gonna escape.
You better activate that transponder here pretty shortly.
Impressive. You got no idea.
Looks like Star Wars.
Told you. You see, I was his greatest success.
I thought that skin was going to come off.
You can, yeah, see the scar
Yeah.
on the side of his neck.
The red skull. I had forgot about that.
You don't have one of those, do you?
You are deluded, Captain. You pretend to be a simple soldier, but in reality, you are just afraid to admit that we have left humanity behind.
And you can just run across it? I don't know.
Jump. Well, he's going to have to jump now, right?
Gotta be a rope or something. Just go! Get out of here! No, without you!
Tell me. Him and the prisoners. What they do? Walk? They got their weapons, but I don't think they still work properly.
Yeah, the energy probably only lasts so long or something. I don't know. They're not.
They
glowing.
walked. Most of them.
You're keeping the outfit, right?
You know what? It's kind of grown on me.
What do you say? You're keeping the one?
The outfit.
Always wanted to be a soldier, and now you are. Just like all the rest.
Well, what about you and Stark? How do I know you two haven't been fondue-ing?
Fondue.
You still don't know a bloody thing about women.
Fondue's just cheese and bread, my friend.
Really? I didn't think...
Nor should you, pal. The moment you think you know what's going on in a woman's head is the moment your goose is well and truly cooked.
You quite finished, Mr. Stark? I'm sure the captain has some unfinished business.
What do you think?
Yes, I think it works.
I had some ideas about the uniform.
What do you want, pal?
Almost took his head off.
I had him on the ropes. I know.
Jeez.
Holy shit. Oh no. That's the end of Bucky.
You don't think that's a pretty good fall?
Born to victory on the wings of the Valkyrie. The enemy's weapons.
Thanks
will
for
be
the tail
powerless
wagging in the
against
camera.
us.
The Valkyrie.
If they shoot down one plane, hundreds more will rain fire upon them. If they cut off one head, two more shall take its place. Hail Hydra.
Your breath stinks.
Oh shit.
Oh Jesus.
You got a lot of guys.
Did they not learn what happened to the last
Go lay out, baby.
group of guys?
Obviously not. Oh shit.
Well, now he can get in there. I don't know if that was his plan or not.
I guess as a last resort it was.
Arrogance may not be a uniquely American trait, but I must say you do it better than anyone.
What's she saying?
Weren't you about to?
Oh shit. That big ass plane. Looks like not all those guys are gonna go with him, right? I don't think you really wanted him to. As long as he made it.
Him and that Tesseract. That looks like a stealth.
Oh shit. Enough of that.
Go get him.
I'm not using it.
I like that one.
Oh, watch the propellers though. We don't need to lose a head.
You could have the power of the gods. That you wear a flag on your chest and think you fight a battle of nations. I have seen the future, Captain. There are no flags. Not my future.
Uh-oh.
What
Yeah.
have you done?
He hit the thing the stone was in.
Now he has nothing to harness the power with. I mean, to keep it under wraps,
Steve better get the fuck out of there.
right?
I think he's about to get what he wanted, all the power.
Itty bitty little twix. Oh. Oh. Is it burning through the... I thought it went with him because he was holding his hand for some reason.
It just
It just fell.
burned him up.
Yeah, but now where's it going?
Who knows?
Oh, that's right. They found in the ice in the beginning, didn't they? No, that was the shield. His shield.
Maggie,
You're gonna need a rain check on that dance.
Steve. Steve.
Hmm.
Where am I really?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
The game. It's from May 1941. I know because I was there.
hey, soldier.
Oh God.
Look, I'm sorry about that little show back there, but we thought it best to break it to you slowly.
Break what?
He went into the future.
You've been asleep, Cap, for almost 70 years.
So he never made it to the store club.
You going okay?
Yeah. Yeah, just... I had a date.
I love the old 40s style, the first Avenger. Now can I skip the next 10 minutes of credits?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
All right, thoughts on Captain America?
Yeah, I see her. Well, it's been 40 years or 50 since I read the comic, and with very little to do with it since, and of course been so busy over all those years with other things. But just from what I remember about it, I enjoyed the movie. It took me back to some things that I had forgotten about. I think they did a good job of wrapping up with him and the Red Skull all in one area, one film. Whereas in the comic, it was not just one comic. You know. Yeah, I liked the way they did that, and now bringing him into the future. Yeah.
Or into the present, rather. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay, his future.
Well,
yeah.
and comic book aside, what did you think about like the score, like cinematography? The CGI wasn't overly obnoxious.
No, I didn't think so either.
It all seemed really seamless. And what about the small Steve? Was that unbelievable or?
No, not really. It was believable when I saw it at first. I didn't realize who that was. And then they did the transformation. Yeah, that was a pretty good job. That was realistic. Good girl.
All right, well, I guess we'll keep it short and sweet. There's not a whole lot to say. I mean,
I'm looking forward to the Avengers.
Yes.
Now, whereas before it never really intrigued me much, but the more I'm remembering about the comics and the Marvel Universe, now it's intriguing me more.
That's cool. That's good. And again, these first few are just kind of like leaders. They're just kind of refreshing people's memories, introducing them to these characters. As we get into phase 2 and stuff, story starts to get a lot more intricate. You start getting 2 or 3, 4, 5, 10 more side characters intertwined in. You got all this stuff going on in the universe besides just Earth, and you have to start keeping details, locked away that might be pulled out 3 movies later.
Right.
At least you do have some back knowledge.
A lot more brain work.
Because I don't have any back comic knowledge. All I have is these to go on because I've seen them quite a few times.
Right.
So.
Yeah, it's refreshing information in me that I had really forgotten about because it's been so long. Well, I enjoyed it at the time I was reading the comics. But so this is kind of neat.
Well, it's good to know then that they did keep. That they used authentic.
Yeah.
For crying out loud, Stan Lee is probably. He's obviously included, or he wouldn't have cameos. So obviously he's going to make sure the story
I'm sure he's got a lot to do with this.
How cool is that though? Like when Superman came out in the 70s, you'd have never thought that the guy that actually wrote the comic would be involved in the movie. I sometimes like to remember that Stan Lee isn't just some old guy that makes cameos.
Well, he
was
the creator of Superman would have been too old by the time.
Yeah. Well, for
Christopher Reeve came out.
We're
for all
talking
intents
the 30s.
And
purposes.
Yeah.
I sometimes have to remember that Stan Lee was the one responsible for all this.
Yes, he was.
And it makes him even more awesome.
But you got to remember, Hitchcock did the same thing. He popped up in all his movies and made sure he had at least a walk-on. He wasn't much of an actor. He wasn't an actor, no.
He was probably keeping the scripts straight.
Yeah.
Story straight.
Sure, of course.
Yeah. It's about the only way to.
And Stephen King, that carries on to Stephen King. Half of his movies, you'll see him driving a bus or something and go, "Hey, that's Stephen,"
Yeah, I hear you.
I do that with Naomi, and I say, "You know who that is?" No, I have to tell her that's Stephen.
Well, she likes Stephen King.
Yeah, she's read his books, but she had no idea what the hell he looked like. I guess because she hadn't seen that many movies.
That's funny.
So Stephen got that from Hitchcock, I'm sure.
I'm sure, yeah. Quentin Tarantino does it too.
Does he? I haven't seen much of his. He's just doesn't strike me as, yeah. Well, didn't he do Pulp Fiction?
He did.
And something else.
From Dusk Till Dawn was older.
That was old, yeah.
Reservoir Dogs was before Pulp Fiction. He's done quite a bit since then. But we're not talking about
we're not talking about Quentin.
Anyway,
Downtrack.
So thanks for coming and watching along with Dad and I on. I almost said Captain Marvel.
Captain America.
That's way down the line.
Oh, we.
Captain America. Up next, we will be watching Thor. That will be on this channel next week, as long as I can stay on schedule. But even if it's not on schedule, it's still the next
It'll
movie.
be on there.
Yeah, it'll be on there at some point in time. And then we are gonna. I don't want any bunch of comments about you watched it out of order and you can't do this before do that. I'm trying not to bore the man. I'm trying to keep him interested. So after Thor, we'll probably go ahead and just watch
we take
Avengers.
some liberties.
Yeah, whatever floats our boats, right?
Right.
All right. Thanks for watching. Until next time, we will see you in the next video. Bye.
Take care.